Ndị be anyị na Bọlachi, anyị sị ka ọ dịrị unu na mma, anyị sị ka nke onye chikwelu ya zelu. Dịka o si dị, ya bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si bịa na uhuruchi nketa iwetara unu ya bụ ozi gbasara maka ihe na-eme na the Old Eastern Region. Dịka unu anụ ka o si ada, nwanne anyị nwoke wetara anyị ozi n'elu akwụkwọ. According to one of the Biafran activists, Finland-based activists, ya bịa wetara anyị ozi a n'elu akwụkwọ. Quote: Biafran Prime Minister cries out Mazi Simon Ekpa in court as he exposed those who betrayed him. Peter Obi is a distraction to ndị Igbo. Hear the news in details. Alright, ya bụ ya ji maka ya wee bịa n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nketa n'iru akwụkwọ bụ gbasara maka ka ọnọdụ ya bụ ikpe Mazi Simon Ekpa bụ the Biafran Prime Minister wee gaa n'ụlọ nke ọkaikpe nke ekpe na Finland. Ụmụnne anyị, some of ụmụnne anyị bụ activists wee ihe akwụgasị dị iche iche eke ya bụ ife ka wetara unu. Dịka unu ga-ege ya bụ ife ka barụ ka ere ya atụ ihe ndị akwụ and share kwa ya ka ọrụcha ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. Ngwa, over to you, sir.
Simon Ekpa cried in court yesterday as he exposed those who betrayed him. Of course, it's no longer funny. I have kept saying it for some of you who have been following me on this platform. I've kept saying it that there is no how one will be caught without the enemy of inside. The rat inside is always the one that will tell the outside rat, come, we have food at home, come and join us and finish it. And that is what happened to Samuel Ekpa. I have video back up to it. I will show you the video, what happened in court yesterday. Many of you have seen how Samuel Ekpa was dramatized yesterday in court. He looked worried. The looking was not so sweet to so many Biafran yesterday. It's as a result that Samuel Ekpa is in pain. Samuel Ekpa feel betrayed for people who has put his confidence, who he feel that they were in this battle to fight, not knowing that these people are being planted by outsiders to sabotage him, to betray him. And that's what just happened to the case of Samuel Ekpa. Don't also forget that I've told you people about the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those who betrayed him, those who are closer to him, who is seen every day, who he cannot do without, who is giving him food. These are the people who betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. But of course, I will show you people the video of Samuel Ekpa and those who he have exposed in the course of this struggle who betray Samuel Ekpa. But before we talk about the issue of this Samuel Ekpa, let's talk about yesterday, the Biafrans fallen hero yesterday. Yes, congratulations to Biafrans all over the world who stood against all odds in Nigeria yesterday and celebrated Biafra because as it is yesterday's celebration making Biafra 55 years celebration of fallen heroes. You will agree with me, even many people who might not like it, that a lot of millions of Biafrans were killed during the Biafra war. We saw the malnutritions, how everything, the cost Biafrans. And you cannot just say, oh, these people should be overlooked. They should not be celebrated about fighting for their people. In 2020, during the NSAS, where Nigerians were being murdered, Nigerians holding Nigerian flags, singing national anthem, believe in this country. But some people took it upon themselves. They sent people to go and buy them at Lucky Tollgate. That's why you see that every October 20, some people set it aside and celebrate these heroes who have sacrificed their life in the course of getting their Nigeria of their dream. So, of course, in that angle, you cannot dispute that, oh, Biafra Hero Day should be scrapped. They should turn to Igbo days. And then we are saying that it is not done. You cannot impose. These are the things they have been doing over 55 years. How come today you are coming out that those people should drop this thing? There's nothing like Biafra Day. They should be called Igbo Day. And this is the reason the Efulefu governor of the Southeast yesterday, no governor in the Southeast yesterday, I challenge any one of you, if there is any governor in the Southeast yesterday who celebrate Biafra Day, what are they afraid of? They are afraid of the Fulani. They are afraid that the moment they celebrate Biafra heroes, they will bring them down. They will be taken away the way they remove Fubara. That up to date, nobody talk. Fubarana is the one that is moving from one place to another to go and beg if they can bring him in. You can see there is video that is going on in circulation now that former Governor Fubara, he has already come to APC. He's begging, he's doing everything possible in order for him to return to governor of Rivers State. That is the situation where we find ourselves. But I felt that we should have an Igbo courageous governor yesterday in all costs and said, celebrating the Biafra Heroes Day. Biafrans have been existing before these people who are in government, before these people who are using all their possible means to quench Biafra. I've said it time without number, no man born of a woman that can stop Biafra agitations. If you like, buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, Samuel Ekpa the other side silencing. Biafra spirit cannot die. If they keep quiet for a while, another person will come out that will take over the struggle. Go and check history. When Ojukwu took this fight, being that Ojukwu was betrayed with a lot of today, the betrayal today is not today, the thing start. It has started long ago. If they can betray Jesus Christ, if Judas Iscariot, who was the right-hand man of Jesus Christ, he betrayed Jesus, then you could see that there's nobody in this life that cannot be betrayed. In fact, the people you put your confidence in, they are the one that will betray you last. And that's what is happening. Ojukwu too. Ojukwu did not just jump into this war to go and liberate Biafra alone. There was agreement between Ojukwu and some people that as I'm pulling the Biafra out of Nigeria, you too pull your people. Because right from time, as I keep saying it, that Nigeria was never negotiated to be a Nigeria. It took the British to gather some people together and force us a name called Nigeria. And that's why I'm saying it, that there is nothing meaning of Nigeria in Igbo, in Yoruba, and Hausa, which is the Wazobia we know. I don't know every other language or whether Nigeria mean anything. But for these three major ethnic groups we will call for you, meaning what is the meaning of Nigeria? Is for you to know that these British orchestrated these things, gather us together, pick people from here, join us together and call us Nigeria. And they hand over the country to people who they felt that it will be loyal to them. They can be from making the country called Nigeria. And that's what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. And that's why these British people, they have forsaken Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They refuse to talk about the injustice of how Buhari, Fulani man, went ahead to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi from Kenya and brought him to Nigeria and make him to suffer this suffering. He's suffering today. Even despite the court of the land have said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be free, should be returned to Kenya, the court in Abia State, appeal court in Enugu. But they refuse to obey the law of the land. And today here we find ourselves under Bola Ahmed Tinubu is starting the case afresh. So far so good, we are moving. I've said it, a man with free conscience has not to fear any accusations. Right? And that's why I keep only advocating, saying about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I can tell you without anybody fear, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only man I see in this struggle. Others might be there, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the man. Maybe probably because he's not choosing himself, the gods choose him. You can see yesterday how Samuel Ekpa look in the court. No matter how who betray you, you should look smart before your fans. Your fans want to see the excitement in you. A leader does not show the pain he's passing through to his people. No, I was disappointed in Samuel Ekpa yesterday. Confront yourself no matter your pain. Before you go into this battle, you should know that they will come for you. You should not be strange. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be praised. And that's why you can see that even the lawyers are coming out. They are standing up. Senior advocates are shaking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they know that he has paid the ultimate price. Even as a leader, as he's paying it, despite the pain he's passing through, he did not show in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he's tired of the struggle. He never denied this struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria, not even in foreign land. Samuel Ekpa is in foreign land where he will have a better treatment than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The torture, Mazi Nnamdi, but yet he's not showing in his face. That is what we call leader. And that's why I keep telling you that he's the man. Whatever he says is the final. Forget any other thing anybody is doing. You think if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say is the final of it. And that's what we are seeing in the course of this struggle. But to some of you who is running after Peter Obi now, oh, Peter Obi this, Peter Obi that, I've told you that Peter Obi is not the problem to Nigeria. Peter Obi is not a problem. Peter Obi cannot solve the problem of Nigeria. As I speak to you, if Biafra did not come before 2027, it is rather Biafra voted for Bola. You can see Samuel Ekpa is disappointed here because of people who betrayed him. People who he has believed in so much, they betrayed this man. Look at his face. And for me, I felt that Samuel Ekpa should have confronted himself no matter what he's passing through for the sake of his fans. This his face is not giving his fans a joy. Obi will be worse than what the Biafrans are currently experiencing now in Nigeria. Obi, I have said it time without number, whether Peter Obi become the president of Nigeria today, whether he go and join a Fulani Atiku to become a vice president, does not solve the problem of Nigeria. Obi have no capacity to solve the problem of Nigeria, not to able to solve the problem of Biafra. In fact, in all honesty, Obi is going to be used. If they eventually make Obi the president of Nigeria or Peter Obi the vice, they are going to use Obi to cause more pain to Biafra land. Go and check the record of Peter Obi. Go and check the record of Peter Obi. Yesterday, how many people of you said, did Obi even have the courage to say, oh, to wish Biafra fallen heroes yesterday? When we talk about heroes, I don't understand this Igbo Efule that. Did they think maybe probably, or they would think that maybe people who are dying because of this CSM now? What about people who Ekpa by during Biafra war? Didn't they think most of them that were born during the Biafra war, like people like Peter Obi, all these governors that are up to the age during Biafra war, they could as well be people that Pashoko will have killed or that will have died during Biafra war? Are there not millions of Biafrans who lost their life during the Biafra war? What is stopping them for them to celebrate the fallen heroes during Biafra war? I don't understand. If I thought in their own wisdom they feel, oh, the fighting for Biafra at the first place was a mistake of priority, good, fine. It was Ojukwu that fought the war, and he fought the war because he saw something ahead, and what he saw ahead is exactly what is happening in Nigeria today. Even me myself from the middle belt, that's why today I keep saying that Yakubu Gowon need to apologize to Biafrans. Yakubu Gowon was used by the British to cause more pain in Nigeria today. In the middle belt where I came from, my people are being killed in Benue, my people are being killed in Plateau, my people are being killed in Taraba, in different places. As we speak now, police just notified where I came from in Kogi State that these mayhem are sending message that the churches in Kogi should be at alert, that they are coming massively for the churches in Kogi State. We are now in a country where you don't have freedom to choose the religions you want to watch. People will enforce their religions in you. Is that the country we want? And these British, they don't care. All they're after is about the gold. All they're after is about the mission and the visions they want to achieve a country called Nigeria, where they manipulated to form. You could see that the message of nnamdi Kanu today is transforming Africa gradually. And that's why you see Abraham Traore now, what he's doing in Africa. It's amazing. It gladdens my heart that people now are taking the message of nnamdi Kanu, of what these British people have done to us as an Africa. Forget about these politicians. They are dirty. They don't want to know, because all they are after is about their personal pocket. What kept us where we are, especially in Nigeria or in Africa, that is all about me, not about we. And that's why you see criminality, terrorism is happening in Nigeria, in Africa. In Western world, they are after how the community, the society will be better. When it's better for the society, it will be better for the average people. We know that there is no country where there is no the poor. Poor does not exist. But compared to the average poor people in the Europe who consider the society not themselves, compare the crime and what we have presently in Nigeria, a situation whereby Somebody will come and remove subsidy in fuel, in naira, in education. We are not enjoying anything. Rather, they are sharing the money for the governors. Those governors are looting the money. Their children is wasting the money in clubs. And the society are gradually dying on a daily basis. As we speak now, SME in Nigeria is become things of the past. Renting shop in Nigeria now and equip it is a waste of money. Because people don't have money to come and buy what you stock in the market, in your shop, And at the end of it, when the year comes, it does not stop the landlord not to come for his rent. You pay your rent. So every day now, you leave your comfort zone, you take a transport, you go to your office. You cannot even make what will take you back home. That's where we find ourselves. And some people say we should be happy that all is well. So as I'm saying, no any reasonable man, Igbo man, out there, if you watch this my video up to this man, share this video, that have something here that will be following Obi, that will be up and down. Obi is a distraction to the Igbos. What we need now is for Nigeria to come together. Let's sit together to rearrange whether we really want to be one Nigeria. The Igbos need to sit down. The Yoruba, the Hausas we know, not these other people now who are coming. We don't know the difference between of them. Oh, Fulani are killing. They are not Nigeria Fulani. Excuse me. That means most of them that are in position today ruling on, they might not even still be Nigeria. Because if these Fulani from different Sahel are coming, are buying Nigerians, are going scot-free, how do we know that most of them who are representing us today are fully Nigerians? So the solution is simple. I don't know why Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to shy away from it. I believe that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, being who he is, he has been in this game for a long period of time, he should be able to do the needful. If you say, oh, it is not by war, the way nnamdi Kanu is fighting, you cannot call everybody into a round table. Apart from these fake politicians, don't call these fake politicians. But when you bring the politician from the Igbos, you bring the politician from the Yoruba Hausa, they are after their pocket. They don't consider what is happening. And that's why you see that the Boko Haram today that have taken over the north, the politicians are the ones fueling it. Yes. Under Buhari government, the AU give him 6 names of people from the north who are sponsoring Boko Haram through Burundi change. But today, as we speak, did Buhari have the guts to measure their name to Nigerians? No. If they were to be a Biafrans, that these are people who are sponsoring Biafra, the name, I'm telling you, that second they will have named them. So as it is right now, you need to call everybody together. Let's sit down. Let the people agree. Do we really want to become this one Nigeria? People are, either they like it or not, people are by. People cannot be coming from foreign land and kill people and go scot-free. And all the security agents need to tell us that they are not a Fulani, Nigerian Fulani. How do we now differentiate Nigerian Fulani from these people? Is it not their work to do? Now, you don't allow people to have access to bear arms to protect themselves. Now, you are giving the masses excuse that the people who are coming to kill their children, they are not Nigerians. Is it the duties of the citizen to now differentiate the terrorists, whether they are Nigeria or not, or the duty of the security agents? And that's why some people come, somebody like Dele Farotimi, tell you that Nigeria is a fake state. They say they criticize him, they lay curse on him, they talk everything. Everything that Dele Farotimi have written in his book, tell me which one is lie. And some people took it upon themselves and went to lock him up because he has speak the truth. Today, as we speak right now, both the politicians and non the politicians, apart from the personal interest of the money they are making, they feel that they can sell their children, they can sell their wife to abroad, to Europe, to live. Nobody is happy in this called one Nigeria. Because you cannot, a politician now cannot travel from Lagos to Abuja on the road. To travel from Lagos to Benin on road now, you will be praying till you get there. This is the reason these people are not bothered what is happening in Nigeria. The former governor of Edo State now, He's now living in the United States of America. He did not bother. All throughout his 8 years, there were security that were guiding him anywhere he's going, whether his wife, whether his family members. Now, after he has succeeded 8 years, there is money in his disposal. He relocated to the United States of America, where he's safe. The ordinary man in the street that is fighting every day will go and buy 1 cup of rice on the streets to eat. How will he now gather money to do visa to travel out of Nigeria? Do you now see the reason these people are playing with our lives, or in the name of in the name of politics? These people know what to do, but they choose not to do it because of their personal gain. As we speak now, every average politician now, they are after 2027 election. And that's why you see if we live for Southeast leaders right now who supposed to yesterday to even with those people who lost their life during the Biafra war, they are afraid of New Ribadu, because New Ribadu will come after them. Even if I thought Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't want to do the needful. Even if Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't want to talk about it, they say, oh, New Ribadu will be there because he has signed the warning for them that the governor should rather change it. If they want the federal government to approve it, they should change it to Igbo Day, not Biafra fallen heroes. I thank God that Ojukwu, who caused Yakubu Gowon, who caused this thing, today is still alive. If Nigeria were to be a safer place where he has fought for, today he would have been in Nigeria. He would have run away from Nigeria and go to London. It gladdened my heart. One word that Peter Obi have done that it gladdened me after the 2023 election was for him to have the confidence and tell Yakubu Gowon and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan that their labor is in vain in Nigeria, getting one Nigeria. There's nothing called one Nigeria. All what they are doing is deceit, brainwashing people for their own personal gain. Ojukwu was used by British to cause this mayhem to us. Jonathan have every right to correct the wrongs of what happens, but he failed to do it because he himself, he was also planning whether they...
Ngwano dalo nene no umunnem dikun sinesera ni Igbo media. Gini kunu were ikwu na nkawa nke unu. Gbasta maka ihe nno n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Gwa ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị. Deela ya n'akara kọmentị ka mara ihe i chere. Ma chetakwa tụsa ya bụ ozi ka o were tụ ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. Ndewo na ụmụnne m, ka emesịa nụ.